All right, all right. What's poppin'? It's your boy Zillionaire. What's poppin'? Bring this mic over here closer. I don't know why I have my mic way the fuck over there. All right. All right, all right, all right. We about to get started. Hope y'all mother effers is doing good. Hope y'all mother effers is doing good tonight. We about to get into some stuff about TEKASHI69 and all this other stuff. You heard me? Who in the chat? Naturally beautiful 52 is beautiful 52 in the house. Yvette's in the house. Who else is in the house? Melissa, where'd you come from, Melissa? I thought you, where the hell you come from, Melissa? Melissa, where the hell you come from? So since you here tonight, I'll give you a wrench. Since you here tonight, I'll give you a wrench. Hold on. Since you here tonight, Melissa, I'll give you a wrench. Since you here. Let me see. Since you are here, I don't know where the hell you went before you did your disappearing act. I don't know where you went. I don't know where Melissa went. Oh, she still got her wrench. Okay. All right. I thought, okay, cool. Okay, you still got your wrench. Cool. I didn't see your wrench. I don't know why I didn't see your wrench. All right. What's popping? Y'all know about the rapper Casanova. And I did some digging. I did some searching. And I found out that TEKASHI69 snitched on this man. Okay? TEKASHI69 got a lot of people locked up. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't believe a lot of stuff they're saying about Casanova. I don't believe it. I know how the media is. I know what they try to do to these rappers. They always try to pin stuff on these rappers or they try to make them guilty by association. But I know when the feds try to put stuff on you, it's serious. So I'm gonna show you what TEKASHI69. I'm gonna show you what was reported, and I'm gonna show you how Mr. Rat, the rat above all rats, talked about Casanova's gang and all the stuff they went into. But let me read what this punk said. Let me read some of this. Well, I'm gonna get down to what they said about TEKASHI69 in this indictment. Let me read. All right, here you go, and I hope y'all can see it because I'm gonna put it up bigger so y'all can see it. Let me see. Put it up bigger so y'all can see it. Now, as you see right there, it says Senior's name. Senior, that's his name. His real name is I forgot his name. Well, that's his last name. Casanova's last name is Senior. His name came up during TEKASHI69 bombshell testimony. What? Senior's name came up during TEKASHI69's bombshell testimony against his former non-trade gangsters blood associated in September 2009. The rapper revealed, Daniel Hernandez, which is TEKASHI69, testified that his crew had beefs with other artists and said that Casanova was among these performers. Hernandez also snitched on his rival alleged gang affiliations. Wow. So when TEKASHI69 went on his trial, okay, when TEKASHI69 went on his trial, he was snitching out other rap artists in the industry, and he was snitching out Other, I need my mouse. He was stripping. He was snitching out. He was snitching out other artists. So when he brought up his name, so when Tekashi brought up Casanova name, the feds started taking a closer look at him and his gang. So, man, TEKASHI69, I don't see how he got to live his life looking over his shoulder every damn day of his life. He got to look over his shoulder every damn day of his life. Because he just, I mean, that's a lot of people that want him. There's a lot of people, man. And it's sad that you got to live your life like that. It really is. He has to live his life looking over his damn shoulder because he's snitching on everybody. If you just came into the live, make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you want to be a monthly member, go ahead and click on to the subscribe, the join button next to the subscribe button. What's up? Yes, Tekashi is a government informant. Exactly, that's what he is. He's totally a government informant. You say Vlad as well. Vlad might be a double agent. I'm gonna do a video on Vlad TV too. It's funny how you brought up Vlad, and I'm gonna talk about Vlad in another video. I planned on talking about Vlad TV because there's a lot going on with Vlad TV as well. So I planned on talking about him too. It's funny how you brought up Vlad TV. Vlad TV is a double agent, and that's what Tekashi was, like a double agent. He's trying to play both sides, and a lot of people went down because of his mouth. Now, I'm going to want y'all to listen to what this lawyer had to say. Let me know what y'all think. I'm going to play what this lawyer said about Casanova's case. Listen to this.
The feds are throwing gang charges at Casanova. They're saying he's part of a gang called the Gorilla Stone Nation. There's charges against 18 gang members centered out of events in Poughkeepsie, the surrounding areas of Westchester, New York City. 17 have been arrested. Number 18 is Casanova. They are still looking to arrest him. What the charges are is typical gang stuff: murder, robberies, drug activity. Interestingly, the charges against Casanova, what the feds will do in these types of cases, just like the 6ix9ine case, they will say that, okay, all of you guys individually committed crimes, and together, the reason why you were committing all of your individual crimes was in furtherance of the gang, to bring the gang up. As to Casanova, the only charge they have against him is that he had possession of a firearm while illegal drug activity was going on. Other than that, it's all conspiracy, that, oh, somebody else murdered someone, and so that because y'all are part of the same gang, you're in it. The best defense, do not say a word. If you get caught up in this, it's very hard to prove that what you did was to further the gang unless people start talking that, yeah, we're all in a gang and that's why we did it. Casanova will be facing serious charges. Maximum sentence is life.
Now, what he's basically saying, this is what he's basically saying. This is what the feds do. And this is why you got to watch who you hang around and watch who you're affiliated with, because they will pin murders and crimes and all kind of stuff on you if you hanging out with gangs. So put it like this. What he's saying, this is what he's saying. He's saying, since Casanova knows these gang members, and they, of course, they got pictures and all this stuff of him hanging with these gang members, what they're saying is no matter what these gang members do, if you're part of the gang, you're going to get charged for it as well. I'm going to say this again. No matter what these gang members do, if you're a part of a gang, if they commit a murder, robbery, if they do anything, strong arm somebody, whatever, beat somebody up, they all get charged for it because they're all in the gang. So just say your homeboy murdered somebody. You're going to get charged with conspiracy to a murder because you're part of the gang. So they're basically saying, whatever goes down, I don't care if you didn't pull the trigger, you're going to get charged for it. Do you understand what these RICO charges are? It's called RICO. Racketeering, all this other, it's a bunch of stuff, but they call it RICO. And just because you're a part of a gang, you're going to get charged with everything your gang members do. That's what the feds do. That's how they take down the entire corporation or operation. It don't matter. You don't have to pull the trigger. You don't even have to be there sometimes. Just the fact that you're a part of a gang, you're going to be charged Basically, that saying, guilty by association, yes, that is real. So this article I pulled up with TEKASHI69, what made the feds look at what made the feds look at him even harder was TEKASHI69's testimony. TEKASHI69's testimony is what made them look at him harder. I'm trying to make it bigger. There we go. As you see TEKASHI69's name, you see TEKASHI69's name, and TEKASHI69 snitched on the gang that Casanova was hanging with. So guilty by association, that is real. That is real. What's up, y'all? If you just came into the live show, make sure you like, share, subscribe. The racketeering. Yeah, there you go, Derek. The racketeering, influence, and corrupt organization. Exactly. RICO. Right. Right. So, right, exactly. So they're basically saying you get charged with everything. That's why I really don't. But what I don't understand is this is my problem. This is my problem. If you're a grown man, why are you still hanging with gangs? I'm trying to understand. I just don't understand. Why are you still out there with gangs? A grown ass man. Like I outgrew gangs when I was 20. When I was 20, I outgrew the street gang. I said, man, I couldn't be doing this my whole entire life. Are you serious? I outgrew that crap. I outgrew that crap, man. I outgrew that garbage. I said, I can't be no, what? I'm not going to be running with a gang all my entire life, 25, 30 years old, and you still running with gangs. That's what I don't want to, that's what I just don't understand about a lot of these grown ass rappers. Why are you still hanging with gangs? I'm confused. And this is what I said in my other video. I'm like, you're successful, you got money, and when you're a rapper, you're automatically a target when you're a rapper anyway. They're already going to target you. So you got to watch who you hang with. And when you hanging with the wrong people, people are going to snitch on you. You're going to get conspiracy. You're going to get conspiracy charges. You're going to get all kind of stuff. Conspiracy charges, everything. You're going to get all these charges just because you're hanging with these people. And you ain't even got to be the trigger man. That's the crazy part. So I just don't understand grown ass men still in gangs. I'm just confused. I thought you outgrow that crap. I thought you outgrow the gang banging. You got kids. Why are you out here gang banging? And being a gang banger, you bring a danger onto your children. I don't understand. You're a father. Why do they still out here gang banging? You got kids, man. And you know how the gang culture is. When they looking for you, when they out to get you, they're gonna target your children. They're gonna target your family. See, when you gang banging, you don't just bring harm to yourself. You bring harm to the people around you. You putting everybody you love in danger when you gang bang. Period. You putting everybody around you in danger. So that's why I don't understand grown ass men still in gangs. I don't get it. That's just me. That's my opinion. I don't get grown ass men in gang. I thought you outgrow it. I thought you eventually outgrow that crap. I outgrew that 20 years ago. Well, over 20 years ago. I'm in my 40s now. So I outgrew that. I'm in my early 40s now. So I outgrew that crap years ago. I said I couldn't be. How you just going to keep running the streets every night? I'm confused. So they're going to make you guilty by association. So these rappers got to understand, man, you're going to be a target. Like they're going to target you. The government's going to target you, man. I don't understand why these rappers just don't learn from the last rapper that got arrested. I don't understand. You see that all these rappers getting arrested. You see them all getting locked up. You see every time you see they're targeting you. They watching you. They checking you out. What's up, old school Patricia? What's popping? They checking you out. They watching you. So why do y'all? I don't understand. Like I'm tired of seeing these brothers become successful and go into prison. Like that bothers me. It bothers me. I like to see brothers successful out of jail with their families. I'm going to say that again. I like to see my brothers successful out of jail and with their families and with their children. But you know how it is when you're successful. Like, you're a target. I don't understand why these brothers don't understand you're a target. Somebody said, Cass, he's a dummy. Why does he deserve it? You say he deserves. I can't even read that. He deserves it. Why does he deserve it? I just want to know why he deserves it. Why does he deserve to get? I just want you to explain it. That's all. I'd like if you post something in the comment section, just explain what you're saying. I don't always have to agree with it, but if you feel like he deserved to be in prison, just tell me why you believe he deserved to be in prison. Yeah, I know about G Herbo. Yeah, I already know about G Herbo. So Rasul Thomas, explain, please, because I like to talk facts over here. I like to talk with some logical sense. In a senseless world, I like to talk facts. In a world that just like being entertained and they just like gossip and BS, I actually like to get to the truth of things. So if you make a comment, just explain yourself. If you just come in and just say stupid stuff, I'm going to look at you as a troll and I'm going to block you. If you have something to say, just say it. But I know some people don't have a life. They just troll you. They don't have a life. They don't have a valid point. So they just troll you. So let's try it. But I'm going to play with this lawyer. I'm going to play what this lawyer said again, just so y'all can listen to it. Y'all check it out. Let me see. Share screen. Let's see if I can rewind it. I don't know why I can't hear it. Let me refresh the page. I don't know why I can't hear it. I don't know why we can't hear it. Oh well. I don't know why we can't hear it, so I don't know why I can't hear it. I don't know why it's not letting me hear. I can't hear the video. So, okay, let me hear what Rasul has to say. What did Rasul say? He did all those years in jail, finally doing good for yourself, but can't leave the streets alone. Okay, okay. That's a valid point. It's a valid point. You made a valid point. So you're saying he deserved it because he didn't want to leave the streets alone. That's a valid point. That's a valid point. I give you that. I give you that one. I can't even dispute that because that's your point of view. So that's your point of view. So yeah, that's a good point. That's why I left Philly. That's why I got out of Philly, man. That's why I got the hell out of Philly, man. That's why I got the hell out of Philly. That's why I got the hell out of Philly, man. I had to get out of Philly. I couldn't live my life like that. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up these other videos, man, but for some reason, a lot of these videos are just not coming up. Let me see. See if I can pull up this video. That's not coming up. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can pull up this. Let me see if I can pull this up. I don't know why it's not coming up, but Let me see if I can stop it. Play it. Let me see. Let me see if I can share this video. Let me see. The sound is gone. I don't know why it's not playing. All right. I don't know what's up with that. But that's a good point. When you can't leave the streets alone, you get yourself in a lot of trouble, man. And this is what I be saying. I don't understand why these rappers can't leave the streets alone. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's what I keep saying. They become successful. But you just will not leave the street. I thought you were supposed to. I thought to be you're big. You've become successful, so you don't have to get out of the streets. Am I right? I thought that was the point. You know, that's what I thought the point was. I'm confused, man. He told too much on Vlad. Who told too much on Vlad's show? He deserved to be in jail unless a murder or molester. Who told too much on Vlad's show? Because I don't know. I didn't hear about that. Who told too much on Vlad's show? Yeah, you got it. I didn't hear about that. Who told too much on Vlad's show? You can't have 1 foot in the streets and 1 foot in the rap game. True, that's a good point. You can't have 1 foot in the streets and 1 good in the rap game. You've given opportunity. That's true. I mean, I can't argue that. That's the truth. You can't have 1 foot in the streets and 1 in the rap game. You've been given an opportunity to better yourself, and you blew it. As people, we need to do better. That's a fact. I totally agree with that. That's a fact. That's the truth. I just don't. This is what I don't understand about these brothers. They get out of the streets. I mean, they become successful, but they don't get out of the streets. And that's what Beanie Siegel did the same thing. He didn't want to leave the streets alone. I just don't understand. You become successful to leave that lifestyle. Oh, Casanova was on Vlad TV. What did he tell on Vlad TV? Beautiful 52. What did he tell on Vlad TV? What did he tell on Vlad TV? Beautiful. What did he say on Vlad? I didn't see that. What did Casanova say on Vlad TV? He said he told too much. Like what? And how long ago was this? Yep, them streets don't love nobody. Them streets don't love nobody. They don't love a soul. What did he tell? You say talk to him. Like what exactly? You're not telling me what he said on Vlad's TV. Like what did he say exactly on Vlad? I don't like. You said he was on Vlad TV and he talked too much. What did he say? Well, I guess I gotta look it up myself because she's not telling me what he said on Vlad TV. So I guess I'll look it up later. I can't play it on this. I can't play it on here. So there you have it. There you have it. But these brothers, man, it's like shouldn't you have learned your lesson, bro? If you see all these other rappers getting locked up, that should be a sign or a red flag for you to get the hell out of the streets. That should be a automatic red flag. That should be a red flag for you to get the hell out of the streets. You see all these rappers getting arrested, and you think you're going to escape? Once you're a rapper, you're a target. Period. Once you become a rapper, you're a target because now you have money, now you have success, and they're following you everywhere you go. The feds are following, they're watching you, they're taking pictures, they're watching who you hang with. They're taking pictures of you, exchanging money, going over gang members' houses. They're following you in unmarked cars, and they'll do it for years. They'll do it for years. They'll watch these rappers for years. They'll follow them in unmarked cars, taking pictures everywhere they go. They're taking pictures of you. So you can't say, I don't know so-and-so. I don't know so-and-so. They're going to pull up the pictures. Oh, yes, you do. Because we got a picture of you right here talking to the, you're talking to the leader of the gang. Now, this is what they claim they have on Casanova. They're saying that this is what they're also saying about Casanova. They're saying that they're saying that he gave money to the Gorilla Stone leader while he's in prison. I'm gonna say it again. They're saying that they have evidence. This is what they're saying. This is not what I'm saying, all right? They're saying they claim they have evidence of him giving the Gorilla Stone leader money in jail. And they're trying to say that it's from crack, cocaine, pot. They're trying to say it's drug related, gang related. So I don't know. They're saying that this is what some of the stuff they're saying they have on. So, and a lot of the documents are still sealed, and they haven't revealed everything. But this is some of the stuff they're trying to pin on it. So they're trying to say he got direct ties with the gang leader. They're saying he has direct ties with the gang leader. So, like I said, they watch you, they follow you, they do all that stuff, man. They watching them, they follow you. I don't know why these rappers are oblivious. Why are these rappers so oblivious and unaware of the police? Why are these rappers so unaware and so oblivious? So oblivious to how they get watched and followed constantly. Like, you're now a target, bro. Like, you got to watch what you do now. You're successful. They're waiting for you to fall. They're waiting to tear you down. They're waiting to make you gang affiliated. Once they have you gang affiliated, they're gonna take you down. Once they have rappers gang affiliated, they're going to take you down. Period. They're gonna take you down. Man, I tell you, boy. And let me tell you something. It's gonna be more rappers get locked up. More rappers that still ain't gonna learn. I don't know what it is about this generation. They don't learn. They don't learn anything. They don't care. They don't learn nothing, man. You gotta watch who you're affiliated with, watch who you're dealing with, watch who you're running with. You're a target now. Once you become successful, you're a target. You said Casanova was on Vlad talking about being one of the biggest gangsters. Wow. Wow, really? So he's basically bragging. I got to watch that interview. Wow, he was on Vlad TV snitching on himself. I don't understand. These dudes snitch on themselves too. Like, how do you snitch? Like, they snitch on each other and they snitch on themselves. I never seen so many rappers snitch on themselves like that. I just never seen a generation of rappers snitch on themselves like this generation of rappers do. Wow. He was on Vlad TV saying that. That's crazy. So he been snitching on himself. Casanova was on Vlad, talking about being one of the biggest gangsters in Flatbush. Man, when I listen in Philly, where I grew up at, you You knew who the OGs were. You know who the gangsters were. But guess what? They never bragged about it, man, because they understand if you talk too much, you get yourself in trouble. I'm so glad I don't come from this era. I'm glad I don't come from this era. I'm glad I'm not cut from this era. I'm really glad. I'm glad. Like these dudes, I don't understand it. They glory in the stupidest stuff. They snitch on themselves. They snitch on each other, and they still think they're cool. They tell all their business. They telling you they're putting all their cards on the table so everybody can see, the feds, everybody. And then on top of that, you got TEKASHI snitching on him. They snitch on themselves. They snitch on, man. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, man. Like, but these rappers don't learn. You think these rappers will learn from the other rapper before they got locked up? You think they learn from the other rapper before that they got locked up? You think they be, you know what I'm saying? You think they learn their lesson from the rappers before they got locked up? Oh shoot, I ain't getting locked up. I'm not what? You ain't locking me up? Hell no. You ain't getting me locked up. I see what he went through. I see what he went through. You ain't getting me. Yeah, that's all they post is money and guns, man. He said, go on the Instagram. Go on the Instagram. Wow. He said, wow. They be posting guns, right? Guns and money. Yep. Sad. I wonder if he's going to get off. He's going to do some time. You always do some. When the feds hit you, you're always going to do some time. I don't care if it's little. I don't care if it's a year. The feds going to make you do some time. I don't care if it's 6 months. The feds going to make you do something. Like, you got to really have a strong lawyer or a strong case to beat federal charges. If you have a strong, well, it's people who beat federal charges. I'm not saying it's not possible. It's people who actually beat federal charges. You got to have a strong lawyer, and you have to prove the holes in their case. You have to expose the holes in their case, because the feds, when they come get you, they feel like they have a rock solid case. So you got to expose the holes in their case and prove your innocence. And if you can't do that, if you can't prove your innocence and expose the holes in their case, you're going to do some time. So this is just sad, man. Like, just sad, man. Brothers just going to be going to jail. It's like the hip hop industry, the rap industry. You think the brothers will get smart, but a lot of them is just dying and going to jail, just like out on the street. What's happening to the black men out in the street? They dying and going to prison. Dying and going to prison. Dying and going to prison. That's it. Just dying and going to jail. Whether they're successful or whether they broke, they're dying and going to jail. Either one or the other. Lions then said, if you do a year, he talking. He talking, huh? It could be true. But he gonna do some time. Well, you have to do 85%, Derek Bush. You have to do 85% of your time. He said he's talking if he's doing a year. It might be some truth to that. You said the feds make you do at least 85% of your time. It's not 98. It's at least, no, it's 85%, Derek Bush. You have to do at least 85% of your time before you can put it like this. You got to do 85% of your time before you be eligible for a parole hearing and all that other stuff. It's not 99. Oh yeah, they do have a 98% conviction rate. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right about that. That's true. I read your comment wrong. Yeah, they make you do 85% of your time, and they do have a high conviction percentage. Yes, they do. But like I said, they watch you and follow you for a long time, and these rappers be oblivious. I don't understand how they're oblivious to undercovers and undercover feds watching them and all that other stuff, man. I mean, it's crazy, man. I don't understand how you're oblivious. You say his only way out is to tell. That's a good point. But is he going to take his, or is he just going to just take his time like a man? That's a good point. Is he going to break down and tell? What do y'all think? Is he going to break down and tell? Or he just going to suck it up? And when he look at how much time he's facing, do you think he's going to go to trial and just suck that time, just suck it up and take it like a man and do whatever years he got to do? That's a good question. Is he going to break down? Because these situations break down. You know, it breaks down people you wouldn't even expect to break down. So the rap game. Let me see. Let me see. The rap game is trash. Yes, it is trash now. Too much negativity. These labels are pushing. Mad. Yeah, right. That's true. I agree with that. Yeah, they take years to build a case, man. They will sit and watch you and build a case for years. Yes, they will. Oh, you said your mom did time. Dang. You said my mama did time in prison. He said his mama did time. He said that's what Tekashi. I mean, we know that. We know why he got his time cut. We know why. We know why Tekashi got his time cut. But when Tekashi snitched on this man, and I'm gonna show you the article where Tekashi's name has come up in this case here. Tekashi's name came up, and they said that Daniel Hernandez said that he snitched out Casanova and his crew. Now you know it's 17. They arrested 17 of these guys. 17, including him, 18. They arrested 17 of these dudes. 17 of these guys got arrested. 17. So that means the cops will, man, they've been watching for what, the past 2 years. He said in Vladimir interviews, he said a millionaire would tell a rare. Oh, so he said it's so basically. I gotta watch the Vlad TV joint. I gotta watch the Vlad TV interview. I'm gonna watch that maybe tomorrow morning or later on tonight, because I gotta work on some music in my studio and make some money making these beats and stuff like that. But I'm gonna probably watch that tomorrow. But you see TEKASHI69's name. So they're saying Tekashi snitched on his whole crew. So I don't know what to tell y'all, man. We're gonna see how this case develops. You would think that these gang members or these gang bangers would get smarter the more successful they get, but for some reason it seems like these brothers are not learning their lesson for some odd reason. These brothers are not learning their lesson. I'm about to get off of here because I'm hungry. I'm hungry as hell, and I got to eat something. I haven't even hardly ate nothing today. I ain't hardly ate nothing today, so I got to eat something, But you think these young men, these young brothers will learn. You think they learn from the last rapper that got locked up, and the last rapper before that that got locked up, and the rapper before that that got locked up, the rapper before that that got killed. You think these brothers will get smart. You said he's going to fold. He basically, okay, I got to watch that. You said basically he's saying it's okay to tell. He's going to check. But why would he say it's okay to tell after TEKASHI69 snitched on him? It must have been before TEKASHI69 snitched on him. He's going to fold. Check out his Breakfast Club. He even said, if you were, oh, really? He did say that. So that's crazy. So he probably is going to rat that. He probably is going to rat that. I didn't know all that. Now I'm going to look at his interview on the Breakfast Club, and I'm going to give you my thoughts about that. Maybe later this week or next week. I'm going to watch the Breakfast Club, and I'm going to stay on the story. So I'm gonna watch the Breakfast Club interview, and I'm gonna watch Vlad TV just to see where his mind state was, just to see what he was about, just to see if he feel like it's okay to snitch on his crew. He said everyone, but yeah, but Tekashi 69, he has a death wish. Tekashi 69 has a death wish. They don't listen. They don't learn or listen. They in love with them guns. That's a fact. Yeah, you're right. They be in love with the streets, and the streets don't love them. The streets don't love them at all. These young brothers, they just don't learn, man. I just don't understand. You should learn from watching other rappers get arrested. You should learn from watching how they treat black men in the media. You should learn to understand how we are a target, especially when you're a successful black man. And when you're a rapper, you're even a bigger target. When you're a successful black man, you're already a target, whether you're successful, broke, or whatever the case may be. But they like to target successful black men because they like to take what you have from you. When you're a successful black man in America, they're always looking to take something from you. That's why you got to watch what you do and who you be with and who you're around when you become successful, because they want to take it from you. Your own people want to bring you down, and you got these racist, crooked cops that want to take you out. And you got these women who want to gold dig. I'm going to say it again. When you're a successful black man, your own people want to tear you down or want to see your downfall because they're jealous of you. You got the racist white man waiting to lock you up for something. They want to get something on you. You got these chicks that want to gold dig you, and if they don't get that money from you, they're going to destroy you. The black man has to deal with a black man is the biggest target on the planet. There's no bigger target than black men. You can say what you want to say. They want to get rid of us, period. They want to eliminate black men. They want to get us out of here. They want us out of here. They don't like when we're successful. They don't like when we're happy. They don't like when we're blessing our family. They don't like when we're fathers or parents to our kids. They don't want us in the home. They don't want us to be the leaders in our family, in our community. They want to get rid of us every chance they get. So we know this as black men. We know this. We are aware of this. But why are we not making wise decisions in our life? If I know I'm a target, I'm watching who I deal with. I'm watching. I'm paying attention. Certain people I'm not associating with anymore, especially if I'm rich. I don't have to. I'm going to go sit in my mansion, count my money, and work on the next project. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to stay in the streets and be gangbangers the rest of your life? Y'all go ahead and do that. See y'all later. I'm gonna go buy me a mansion away from y'all Negroes, and I'm gonna live my life in peace. I'm gonna say that again. My homeboys, y'all want to stay in the street? I'm gonna have to love y'all brothers from a distance. I'm out of here. I'm not staying in the streets with y'all. I'm rich, and I'll look out for you here and there, but I'm gone. I'm not hanging with y'all. I'm not being affiliated. I got kids. I got that looking up to me. If I'm out here gangbanging, I'm bringing danger and harm on my own family. I'm bringing harm on my own people. I'm bringing harm on my family and everything else because I'm out here gangbanging. Your decisions affect the people around you. These are facts. But you can't tell this generation nothing. You can't tell these men nothing. You can't tell them nothing, young and old. You can't tell these guys nothing out here. Just like you can't tell these women nothing. You can't tell nobody nothing nowadays. You just can't. Sad thing. Let me read some of these what's the name? You said you hear Vlad TV part of the feds. That's deep. You know what? That's funny how you said that too. I'm gonna do a video on Vlad TV. It's funny y'all said that because I believe he might be part of the. I believe it's truth to that, and it's funny you said that, old school Patricia. He could be an informant. Put it like this: he like a culture vulture. He's like he get these people to get on his platform and tell on themselves, and they fall for it every time. He could be an informant for higher powers. You're right. And it's funny you said that because I'm gonna do a series on Vlad TV because there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about with Vlad TV my damn self. I might go live and talk about Vlad TV because there's some stuff I want to address about this dude. I never trusted him at all. I never trusted Vlad TV at all. I never trusted Vlad TV. I always thought Vlad TV was a sneaky snake. And I always sensed that about Vlad. I'm like, why do these rappers go on his platform? I never understood that. I'm like, why do they go on? Like, don't they discern that this dude is a snake? Like this dude is like a wolf, and he's like a wolf in sheep clothing. Vlad TV is a wolf in sheep. I'm like, why do y'all go on this fool's platform? This dude is a wolf in sheep clothing. And they get on there, they just be telling everything. Why do y'all go on Vlad TV? I talk about that all the time. I talk about that too. Yeah, something ain't right about Vlad. I always thought it was something snakish about this. I'm like, this dude is a snake. I never go on Vlad. I don't care how famous I get. I'd never do an interview with Vlad TV. Like when I first saw his channel and I first saw Vlad, I said, this dude is a snake. I'm like, this nigga is a snake. Like, how do y'all go on this dude's platform? I never understood it. And I'm like, this dude seems like he's an informant for the government. And I feel like he be setting people up. He be setting these brothers up in hip hop culture. It's like Vlad TV got rich off the culture, and he's also helping get a lot of black men arrested. It's like he got rich off of hip hop culture. And then not only did he get rich off the culture, he's like a double agent. That's what I'm trying to say. Boom. And I'm going to do a video on Vlad. He's a double agent. That's what I'm trying to say. Vlad TV is a double agent. He got one foot. He getting paid by government elites. There's some government elite. He knows some elites. He's getting paid by some of them to expose these guys. And he's also trying to act like he's helping the culture, which he's not. He's trying to act like he's for the culture. And at the same time, he's getting paid to expose the culture. I'm going to say that again. Vlad TV is getting paid to act like he's for the culture. And then at the same time, he's getting paid to expose the culture. It's crazy, man. I'm gonna go live and talk about Vlad TV because it's a lot of stuff I don't like. I don't agree with that dude. I don't trust him. Everything in my spirit tells me Vlad TV is a snake. Everything in my spirit tells me Vlad TV is a snake. Is Vlad TV the dude? All you got to do is go on YouTube and Google Vlad TV. It's not just about what he said something about Farrakhan, but it's not even just about what he said about Farrakhan. It's a lot of other stuff too. It's not just that. That's part of it, what he said about Farrakhan, but it's other stuff too that bothered me always did bother me about Vlad TV. He get them to come on there and just tell on themselves. And he be laughing and giggling. He just be laughing and giggling while these rappers just they go live, they interview on his show, and they tell on themselves. It's sad, but I gotta watch that. I gotta watch this video with your boy. I gotta watch Casanova on Vlad TV and the Breakfast Club. But anyway, I'm gonna do a series on Vlad TV. I got something for him. I'm your boy Zillion. I'm gonna get up out of here because I'm hungry. I've been on here for an hour. Like I say, TEKASHI69 snitched on Casanova and his crew. So that's part of the reason why they took a closer look at Casanova, because Daniel Hernandez, aka 6ix9ine, aka TEKASHI69, said that this man right here is part of the Gorilla Stone Blood Gang, and they do all kind of stuff, and totally snitched on Casanova and his crew. A lot of rappers end up dead after going on there. He said a lot of what rappers died that went on there. What rappers died? I know Boosie always going on. He got like 100 interviews on Vlad TV. Boosie loved going on Vlad TV for some reason. I don't know what it is about Boosie. He loved going on Vlad TV for some reason. He loves Vlad TV. Who got charged? Like who got charged? Who ended up getting charged? And like what? Okay, now you got Casanova. Besides Casanova, what? You said Mo3 died last died last. You said his last interview was with Vlad. Besides Lil Boosie and Casanova and Mo3, who else got arrested or shot after they've been on the show? Besides Lil Boosie, Mo3, and Casanova, who else got locked up and shot or whatever? I like to know this. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm starving, man. Like I'm hungry. I gotta eat something. Been on here an hour, man. I'm gonna keep you updated on this story. So TEKASHI69 helped this brother get locked up. Tekashi's helping a lot. It's funny, TEKASHI69 is a Mexican dude, and he's helping getting black men locked up. It's some of the same guys he paid to order hits and stuff. He walking around free, and they get locked up. It's just crazy. Then he snitches on Casanova and his crew, and he walking around free. Just crazy, man. But anyway, I'm gonna watch these interviews on Vlad TV later on. Let me go get something to eat because now I'm becoming brain dead. I'm becoming brain dead like Rocky on Rocky. Yo, Adrian. Yo, Adrian. So, I'm gonna do a series on Vlad TV. It's Vlad, right? She keep putting Glad TV. It's Vlad, unless you're it's Vlad TV. VLAD, unless you're just typing it wrong. You keep putting Glad TV. It's Vlad, VLAD. You posted that like 5 times. Glad TV. But anyway, man, y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night, man. I'm out of here, man. I'm hungry, and I'm gonna do some work in my studio tonight. God bless y'all. Stay safe, stay prayed up, man, and have a good night. Let me take my hungry behind in this kitchen and make me some food. You heard me. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all. I might see y'all tomorrow night.